Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Charlie in France, and for those who have been following my previous videos, we drove yesterday from France to Geneva, and it was a 700-kilometer ride, and we picked up our son. I am at the residence of my cousin brother who lives very close to Geneva, a beautiful city called Versoix, and we are going to see the museum and home of Charlie Chaplin. So please enjoy the day with me.
Hello, salut, sunt eu un...
Ajay, you're okay if your face comes in the video? Yeah, okay, alright. So, it's a very sunny day. It's quite chilly. There's a wind and it's quite chilly. So, that's why I'm wearing very warm stuff. And as you can see, the view is really beautiful in front of me. We're on the flyover that's going down towards Montreux. So, this beautiful city is Montreux right here. Alright, so there's a very nice story behind Charlie Chaplin's stay in Switzerland. Charlie Chaplin, he had no choice but to leave the United States because he was banned to live there, and that is the reason why he chose Switzerland. And it's also very interesting to know that he went on to be a father of 6 children, so he had quite a big family. And of course his house is beautiful. What did you want to show?
This is Nestle headquarters.
Oh, this is Nestle headquarters. Oh.
I mean, they have many buildings, so this is
one of them. Oh, there it's written Nestle. Tell me, Pontu, what do you have in your hand?
It's the ticket of the Museum of Charlie Chaplin, and this is the price.
This is the price. Let me have a look. Oh, that's. We're going to see the show of Charlie Chaplin first. For that, we have to enter inside here. So, Thimpuda, do you want to say how old was Charlie Chaplin when he died in Switzerland?
in Likha Shop, 70s, I think, 75, 76. Something like
Okay, and did he die of old age?
Old age.
Okay. Standing in front of a replica of a room where Charlie Chaplin grew up in. He grew up in a very small room, a very poor family. In fact, it was just him and his mom in a 12 square meter room, very small. And Charlie Chaplin had very difficult memories of his mom, who was working all the time as a seamstress. Every bit in this museum is like a surprise. Something interesting just happened, so I don't know what I'm going to be seeing next. So this is all part of this movie. Maybe this might be the real house that was used for this movie. Oh, that's amazing. Wow, they have really recreated the sets of Charlie Chaplin. And it's also a joy that we can get to see all of this just by ourselves. It's only us. We can really absorb all of the details, and I can record freely. Here's another room, and I wonder what this is going to be. Amazing. Some of these waxworks are so lifelike. I really mistake some of them to be like real people dressed up in disguise. These are all the journals, newspapers, magazines where Charlie Chaplin had appeared in all the languages, many of the languages of the world. Into the house of Charlie Chaplin now. It's such a beautiful house. It's in shades of beige and green. Let's have a look.
Et là, on visite sa maison en fait. Tiens, Tristan, les toilettes, c'est là.
Bravo. This is a room with an amazing illusion over here. This looks like it's the washroom, and I have Albert Einstein to my left, and I have the mirror behind me. But hello, is it really the mirror? I don't have my reflection showing. There's a reflection of the wall in front of me. There's a reflection of Mr. Einstein. And everything else, you have a reflection, but not of anyone who's standing in front of. So what is this? I'm not really very sure. If anyone has been to this museum and would like to enlighten, please do let me know in the comments, because I really don't understand. Well, I can't understand. We've just finished seeing the house of Charlie Chaplin and Buddha. Yeah, so thank you very much for showing us the house. We had a great time.
Oh, my pleasure, my pleasure.
So now we are going to go and have some pizza.
Cheers, cheers, cheers. Cheers, cheers, cheers. To Charlie Chaplin.
Cheers.
And
Cheers. Cheers.
Merci.
t'as failli avoir peur, hein.
La mienne.
So this is the pizza with chef.
Je vais lâcher.
Pardon. Ah oui, les frites.
Lâche.
So while we were at the museum, we spent a lot of time over there, and it's 4 o'clock now, and we are starting with lunch now. And we have the beautiful view of the mountains, the Jura Mountains, and Lac Léman. To grab myself a nice. Thank you. And what is this fork doing over here? So this is basically just a landmark to show that there is a museum, a Musée d'Alimentation. So that's the museum of food that's right behind me. So there's the mountain behind me. We have the lake in front of us, and there's this tiny canal right under us. Now we're going back home, and let's see what Tim Buddha is planning to cook for us for dinner. Are you feeling hungry?
No, my
No.
stomach.
So we had such a late lunch today. We had a lunch at 4 p.m. So I think we're just going to have a lot of beer and wine and these are corn chips with which he's going to make some guacamole. All the supermarkets in Switzerland, they shut down at 6 o'clock. And we needed to buy the grocery items to make dinner. So then we had to cross the border and go into France and buy the grocery items over there. So I think that this is what most of the Swiss people they do, since it is a small country and it is accessible to have the borders very close by. Okay, so it's mostly like the people in Geneva who do that. So it's not like they really plan ahead and they try to stock up their fridge. No, it's not like that. Okay, so they know that they can easily just cross the border and go into not just France, they can even go like to Germany for those who are living close to Germany, right?
Yeah.
But
But in the middle of Switzerland, this option is not there.
Ah, okay.
So they have to plan. They will not be driving 100 kilometers to the border.
So this is guacamole. Oh my goodness. Lime juice. This looks delicious. তোমার ফ্রিজ এখনো খোলা। Cheers everyone. Cheers.
Yes, yes.
This is all the nice food that he's made for us. Tristan. Yeah, so it's rice with a Thai red curry paste, and this is a Bengali preparation of the vegetables. I hope that you have enjoyed all of the activities that I did today with my family. I hope that you're enjoying all of my Swiss holiday vibes. And I'm going to say good night for now, and I'll see you for my next video. À la prochaine. Bye bye.